In Chapter 3 of our Saving Through Membership booklet, we talk about why insurance drives up healthcare costs, and particularly for primary care. To explain why that happens, I like to use the analogy of car insurance or homeowner's insurance. So if your car insurance paid for oil changes, let's think through what that would be like. It would pay for oil changes every 2,000 miles, and you'd be able to take your car in and get that preventive maintenance done. And it all sounds really good until you recognize what the side effects of this would be. So the first thing that would happen would be that the insurance companies would contract with certain garages, certain oil change facilities, and they would say, if you want to be in our network to be able to get paid for providing these oil changes, you're going to need to charge us less. And so if you've been charging people $30 for an oil change, you're going to need to charge $25 or $20. That's what we'll pay you for this oil change, but you'll get all these customers. And then what would happen is that the garages would raise the prices for people who don't have the insurance to make up for what they're losing on the ones who do have insurance. And what would happen over time would be that those would sort of ratchet up, and then the insurance companies would negotiate something of a discount, and it'd become this endless cycle. And that's actually what we're seeing in the health insurance business. The other part of this is that there'd be a lot more complication involved in it because, for instance, if you're going on a vacation and you've only got 1,800 miles on your car since your last oil change, you'd have to get a pre-authorization to get your early oil change because it's ahead of the 2,000 mile scheduled time. So you'd fill out the pre-authorization, which would need to go into the insurance company, and then the insurance company would approve it or decline it, and you'd maybe have to appeal it. And what that'd all mean is that you'd be doing a whole bunch of paperwork for really no benefit. The quality of the oil change doesn't get any better. It just adds to the cost and complexity of getting things done. And if the same thing happened with wiper blades and other routine maintenance kind of things, you'd see this multiplied. So this is kind of an example of what has happened in the healthcare system. Now with your car insurance, you have a deductible as well. And there might be a $500 deductible or a $1,000 deductible. And mainly that's to keep you from submitting the nickel and dime kind of things. So you're going to have this be there to make you whole in case you have a catastrophic kind of collision, something that would cost a bunch and that would be really financially devastating for you, or at least very painful for you. What's happened in the insurance is that over time, these deductibles have increased to their maybe now like $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $7,500. Those deductibles are just getting bigger and bigger. And what that's meaning is that people aren't getting the basic care that they need. So for services that you should really expect to be getting routinely, those are not the kind of things that should be part of insurance. So what we'd like to do with Healthcare Clinic is to help restore the role of health insurance. Instead of health insurance being for all the routine care, make that part of the membership. We want people to be able to get the care they need when they need it and not be worried about a huge bill. And because we use a membership instead of insurance, where these basic services are just included at no additional charge, you don't have to be worried about going to the doctor and having an unexpected big bill because it's already built into your budget and the care that you're going to get here is just included. So that really explains why Healthcare Clinic membership can be such a good value. We don't have the additional cost and complexity of administration for billing and haggling with insurance companies or with government payers. And because of that, the money that you pay for your membership actually goes to your medical care and to providing this experience that our members find so refreshing. In the next video, we're going to talk about some more specifics on why insurance drives up the cost of healthcare and particularly primary care. And we'll also talk about Healthcare Clinic's prices for similar kinds of services. So whether you use a membership or not, you can still save 25 to 50% on your healthcare just by paying cash at Healthcare Clinic. If you'd like to get a copy of Saving Through Membership, just click the link in the description and give us your email address. We'd be glad to send it to you. Or you can give us a call at 507-279-2345 or stop by Healthcare Clinic in Austin or in Rochester, and we'd be glad to show you around.